Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. Today I'm going to be going over everything you know about the upcoming Jailbreak update. And I have some really good news, and that is a limited car will be coming along this update. So there's 2 new vehicles in total, if you include the seasonal vehicles. So yeah, 2 vehicles are coming this update. There's also a new feature for the garage, and yeah, a lot of stuff coming this update. So let's go ahead and just dive right into the video. So yesterday, Badimo hinted at a discount, and here it is. Introducing Garage Featured, our newest experimental feature. Here's how it works. Every week we'll select 6 items and 1 vehicle to be discounted 10 to 20% off, and all players will share the same selection and countdown clock. Update drops this weekend. So basically the garage is going to be a new section. It's going to be featured. Looks like it's going to be at the top, and basically if you didn't know, you can actually buy vehicles in the garage now, so I guess that they're including that. But basically 6 items will be discounted right here. You can see that they have been off. It's going to be between 10 to 20% off, and you can buy them at the discounted price. And there's also going to be 1 vehicle that'll be discounted. So you can see over here the DeLorean is discounted to $157,000 instead of $175,000, and it seems to be showing up at the top when you spawn in your vehicle. Now I think this update is pretty good because that means you could save money on some vehicles, and maybe you should wait until some of your favorite vehicles go on sale. If you haven't bought it yet, then you can wait until it discounts, and it happens every week. So there's going to be a countdown, and if it's on sale, go ahead and buy it and you get a cheaper price. I mean, if the Volt bike is going to be on discount, that's going to be like $200,000 off, because you know, if it's 10 to 20%, well, it depends. Probably it's like randomized or something. All right, anyway, another thing that'll be coming is there's going to be a limited vehicle, like I said. Over here, Badimo says we have one more thing, introducing the Aperture limited vehicle designed by Stealth Llama. This hypercar has out of this world looks with a V12 engine, sound, and trailing taillights, and it's going to be on sale for a limited time at $899,000. So this costs $900K. Here's some screenshots of it. You can see this is the side look of it, and then here's the front, and also here is the back. Now 900K is a lot of money, but the car does look really good, so I think it's worth its price, and it's also limited, so if you don't like it, get traded away. And you know, the Javelin was also like a limited vehicle, so however, the Javelin was limited for a very short period of time, 48 hours. It was like very quick to go off sale. That's why it's really valuable right now. Looking through the replies, I found Asimo replying to this person, how long will the car be limited? 7 days. Right over here, Asimo says 7 days. So yeah, it's not gonna be like limited for only 2 days, but you have a whole week. So if you don't have 900K right now, you can grind that. You can take a few days to grind and you can get the vehicle, so that's good. But yeah, I wouldn't expect so much from this, like the value as high as a Javelin, because you know, it's gonna be limited, well, not gonna be limited for quite a while. If it was the same amount, then maybe I would say it'd be pretty valuable, but this has a whole week, so a lot of people will be able to get it. Anyway, some more new stuff over here. Asimo says the coolest detail of the Berlin Graffiti skin, that is part of the skin for this season. But Asimo says every car automatically has a unique color scheme thanks to a randomness node, making each design truly unique. So looks like the Berlin Graffiti is going to be randomized for each car. So each car is going to have like a different customization. Wait, hold on. Now that I look at it, this is the snake and this is actually the Javelin over here. So yeah, it's actually going to have a different design for like each vehicle. That right there is the new Power 1. That's a new vehicle. This is going to be the Aperture. This is the Javelin, and this is the Snake. So yeah, it was kind of hard to tell at first because I thought they were all the snakes, and then I looked a bit closer, and they're all different. So yeah, you can see that each vehicle has a different customization based on randomness. I think this is nice, but I hope there is some like customization, like where you can actually go in and change it the color you like, and also if you don't, you can just leave it as a randomization. That'll be nice as well, but we'll see how it works. I'm still a little bit confused how this randomization will work, but this seems to be a very, very interesting skin that might pose for some high value. Anyway, another thing that Simo said over here is this: darker colors for seasonal UI. So the UI for seasonal contracts are going to be changing, well, actually weekly contracts. So you can see there's a little bit of different fonts here, and I guess it looks a bit nicer. Weekly contracts reset Mondays for all at 1 p.m. EST. Garage discounts reset Thursday for all 1 p.m. EST, and then daily XP caps reset daily for all at 8 a.m. EST. So yeah, keep these time zones in mind. And a lot of people ask me like, what is that in my time zone? Basically, all you gotta do is Google it and you'll find it based on your time zone. So I'll just do that if you need to. Anyway, let's go over all of the other stuff for this update. I'm gonna go over it really quickly. Double XP. Anyway, let's go over all the other stuff for the update. I'm gonna go over it like really quickly because, you know, there's a lot right here. So first of all, the XP system is going to be changing. Instead of regular contracts every single day, there's going to be weekly contracts, and there's going to be an XP cap. Basically, you can earn XP by robbing, arresting, you know, killing other players. Basically, you can just do that. It's going to go back to kind of like the old way of doing it. If you played Jailbreak in 2019, you probably will understand. If you didn't, we're just going to change it up. There's going to be an XP cap, and there's also going to be bonus prizes like rocket fuel, you know, street saves, and cash. And also, you would get, you know, XP just for buying the season pass, and also a larger daily XP cap for faster progression. Next thing we need to go over is Season 17. We kind of just went over this. I did go over the Berlin Graffiti skin, which is level 8, and yeah, it's also free, so if you don't need a season pass for it. But anyway, level 2, we have Flags of Europe. Level 3, we have the PhoneBooth sofa. Level 4, we have the Belgian Waffle. Level 5, we have the UK Heritage Rim. And over here, level 6, we have the French Croissant sofa. Level 7, we have a Euro Cloverleaf rim. This personally is my favorite right here, and also the Berlin Graffiti. That's like the only skin, so that has to be my favorite. But yeah, that's level 8. Level 9, we have the Colors of Italy wing. And lastly, for level 10, we have the Power 1 by Oof Ed. And for the top 2%, we have the Leaning Wings of Pisa by Shadow Samurai right here. Here's an interior of the Power 1, and here's also what it looks like for the exterior. And last but not least, we have the new Maxium Security prison, which will be outside the prison. If you go outside the prison, you'll see there's some construction, and you can see there's gonna be, looks like a difficult lobby, and also it's gonna be kind of connected to the prison. You can see there is where it is. And yeah, if you have a bounty over $2,500, you'll be sent here. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the entire update. Tell me what you guys think. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to be excited for the new limited vehicle, because limited vehicles always excites everybody, and I can see why, because people really want to get a limited vehicle, get their hands on it, and maybe trade it for something even better. I kind of forgot to mention this. There's actually a little bit more to this update. Well, the first thing is, you might have already known about this, but there is a code which is Update Week, and you can get $10,000 just by typing that in, but there's also more. So over here, Simo says, sneaking this in for the update. You can do this with crew battles now. You can report a crew for negative attitude, toxicity, hacking, and offensive name. It says over here, all reports must be honest. If you're caught abusing this, you might be banned from the game. So I really don't know what will happen, but it seems like you may be punished for doing any of these things, but you can now report them for this type of behavior. Also, another thing is the 2 new vehicles will have 2 new engine sounds. So that means the level 10 vehicle will have a new engine sound, and the limited vehicle will have an engine sound. And yeah, I forgot to mention another thing, and I'll be live streaming this update as always, so watch out for my live stream, because I'll be live and I want to see you guys here, and you know, we can chill and talk, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, let me just go jump back in the video. But yeah, if you don't have 900k yet, you better get grinded. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I think I covered pretty much everything. Maybe there's some Asimo replies that I didn't really go over, but I try to go over all of the important stuff. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful or informative, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That'll be cool. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!